Hello, everyone, and today we'll be reading The Bear Next Door by Ida Luttrell, pictures by Cyril Stampler. One hot summer day, Oliver Gopher went outside to turn on his sprinkler. Someone was moving in next door. Great, Arlo said. I will be a good neighbor and say hello. But no one came to the door when Arlo knocked, so Arlo went home. He turned on his sprinkler and went inside. Soon he heard the doorbell ring. Arlo opened the door. Hello, Arlo said. My name is Arlo. Are you my new neighbor? Yes, I am Vic Bear, said the bear. Would you move your sprinkler? My furniture is getting wet. I am so sorry, said Arlo. I will take care of it. Thanks, Vic said and left. Arlo moved the sprinkler. What a way to meet a new neighbor, he said to himself. His sofa is wet, my yard is a mess, and I need to fix my fence. Arlo went inside to look for nails. A loud bang on the door made him jump. Now who? He said. It was Vic. He had mud up to his knees, and he did not look happy. It is your sprinkler again, Vic said. My boxes are soaked. I am so sorry, said Arlo. I will take care of it. Arlo moved the sprinkler to his backyard. Oh, brother, he said. Vic must think I am awful. Arlo began to fix his fence. Vic huffed by. He had a box in his hands and a dark look on his face. Arlo tried to cheer him up. They say good fences make good neighbors, he said. Just then, the bottom fell out of Vic's box. Cans and jars rolled into the mud. Vic kicked the box across the yard. I have had it, he roared. I am so sorry, Arlo cried. I will help you. Arlo picked up the cans and jars. He helped Vic move furniture and unpack boxes. They were hot and tired when they finished. Thanks for helping, Vic said. Now for a nice bath. I know something better, said Arlo. Come with me. Vic followed Arlo to Arlo's backyard. Arlo flopped down on the grass under the sprinkler. Vic flopped down on the grass too. The fresh, cool water sprayed over them. Ah, Vic said, I must admit, good sprinklers make good neighbors. Once upon a time, one snowy night, Arlo went outside to get firewood. The wind blew his door shut. Arlo was locked out. He went to Vic's house. I locked myself out, Arlo said. Would you help me open a window? It is too cold and dark, said Vic. Why don't you spend the night here? Thanks, Arlo said. I will. They sat by the fire. What do you like to do when it is dark and snowy? Asked Arlo. Eat, said Vic. I like to read, said Arlo. Here is an old magazine, said Vic. Arlo turned the pages. Here's a story called Little Pig on Roller Skates. Read it out loud, said Vic. Vic began to toast marshmallows. Arlo began to read. Once upon a time, Little Pig went to Big Pig's house at the top of the hill. They put on their roller skates and skated in front of the house. Little Pig saw a path that curved down the hill. Where does that path go? Asked Little Pig. Don't go there, Big Pig cried. But it was too late. Little Pig's skates took her down the path and around the curve. She flew faster and faster. She could not stop. Help! She cried. Arlo quickly turned the page. Oh no, he cried. The rest of the story is missing. I must have used it to start the fire, said Vic. Now you will never know what happened to Little Pig, Arlo said. Who cares? Said Vic. Have a marshmallow. How can you eat at a time like this? Arlo cried. Easy, said Vic. Let's play cards. One for you, one for me. Look, Vic, said Arlo. There are pigs on these cards. I can't forget Little Pig. Vic threw down his cards. I am going to bed, he cried. You can go to bed or stay up and worry. Suit yourself. Vic stomped off to bed. He climbed into the top bunk and went to sleep. Arlo crawled into the bottom bunk. He turned over and over. The bed creaked and woke Vic. What are you doing? Vic yelled. I can't sleep. Because of Little Pig, said Arlo. It is just a story, said Vic. Make up an ending for it. You do it, said Arlo. Vic began. Little Pig cried, help! But Big Pig could not save her and she went over the cliff. Was she killed? Arlo cried. Vic grinned and said, she landed in a bin of marshmallows next to the marshmallow factory, and they let her eat all the marshmallows that she squashed. Arlo laughed. I like that ending, Vic. He snuggled deep under the covers. Hey, Vic, he said, good storytellers make good neighbors. Blueberry Frost. One day in late spring, Vic hurried to Arlo's back door. My freezer won't freeze, he said. Will you keep this ice cream for me? Sure, said Arlo. It is blueberry frost, Vic said. Guard it with your life. It will be safe with me, Arlo said. I wonder if blueberry frost is as good as my crunchy nut marble fudge ice cream. This is good. One taste led to another. When the moon came out that night, the carton was empty and Arlo's belly was full. The next morning, Arlo ran to Hers Market. He opened the ice cream chest. He found almond ice cream and peach ice cream. He dug up vanilla and chocolate. There's no blueberry frost, he cried. Is that right? Said Herb. Do you have any blueberries? Arlo asked. Nope, said Herb. Oh, brother, Arlo said. He bought a box of raisins and a carton of vanilla ice cream. Arlo went home and mixed the raisins and ice cream. He stuffed it all in the blueberry frost carton. Vic will hate me when he finds out, Arlo said. He put the ice cream away just in time. Vic was at the door. Get the bowls out, Arlo. You are in for a treat, Vic said. Vic started toward the freezer. Wait, Vic, cried Arlo. But Vic took out the ice cream. and filled the bowls. This looks funny, said Vic. He took a bite. It tastes strange. You taste it, Arlo. Arlo took a small taste. He could not look at Vic. Maybe the blueberries went bad in my freezer, he said. Maybe so, said Vic. They taste like raisins. Arlo could not stand it anymore. It's because they are raisins, he shouted. I ate all your blueberry frost ice cream. You did what? Vic roared. Do you hate me? Arlo asked. Vic looked hard at Arlo and sighed. No, he said. Will you ever trust me again? Arlo asked. Not with blueberry frost ice cream, Vic said as he got up to go. Wait, Vic, Arlo said, and he ran to his freezer. Here's some crunchy nut marble fudge ice cream that I made. Vic took a bite and closed his eyes. He said. This is good. Arlo grinned. Good ice cream makes good neighbors, he said. Vic laughed. No, he said. Good neighbors make good ice cream. The end. Bye.